Right, let's have a look at the height tool. So I've got some poses here that we're going to tweak, so let's have a look at them. If we open up the pose file here, here's the first one, lying back. So if you have a look here, she's lying on her back and she's quite a way off the floor. So this is a good one to test. Let's have a look at the next one. Next one is lying on her stomach. So if you have a look at this one, you can see it's well off the ground as well. So let's have a look at the third one. The third one is a sitting position, and as you can see, she is also off the floor quite a bit. And the last one is a spread leg pose, which is she's not quite as far off the floor, but she's still quite a bit. So these are good ones to test in create mode with the new tool. So let's have a look. So let's go to create mode and we'll export these poses. So let's open up the exporter, and then we'll call this test height, and then we'll add those poses that we just looked at. Here's the 4 of them here. So we'll add these, and you can notice here there's a tool now, so you can have Pandora and Pandora tool, and export to IMView, and this will generate a chicken file down here for us. So let's OK that, close this, and here's the chicken file. So I've already pre-set up create mode with a room and furniture in here, just like you saw, so it's all ready to go. So let's open this up and we'll have a look in create mode. Right, here you can see on the left I've actually minimized Pandora, so keep it out of the way, nice and tidy. Let's have a look over here. Now you can see all the poses are here. There's pose 1, if we push play, you can see that's the first one. Pose 2, push play. Pose 3, play. Pose 4, play, and here they are, all here. So right, let's get working on them. So let's click on pose 1, push play, and we can see this is the pose that we want to tweak. And let's go over to the left and have a look at the chicken tool, the new one. So let's click on that and let's pin this down. So this has already got poses in it, but what we need to do is you need to first navigate to your chicken file. So what we'll do is come up here to the little icon, click on that, and here is the test height that we just created in the IMView projects folder. We'll double click on this, open that up. Now you've got 4 poses. These are the 4 poses. So let's click on the first one, and if we move over, we'll notice that that is representing to that. Here is what we want to affect, is the height. So let's have a look at this. There's the height. So 0 is the floor, so maybe we want to take it about, say, let's say 200. I reckon we'll try 200 and push apply. And when you push apply changes will light up here, so you know that it's ready to go. So click on apply changes, and then we will click on play to see how this is affected. And look at that, it's very close, but it's still a bit high. So I think what we need to do is probably come down another 100, I would say, looking at this. So let's move up here and we'll change this to 100, and then we'll click apply, and apply changes over here, and then play. Let's have a look at this. Okay, that's good because her hair is not going through the floor, so it's about where we want it, and that'll be good for taking pics. So that's pose 1. Now let's have a look at pose 2 over here. So we'll push play. Okay, so she's on her stomach, she's well off the floor, so I think what we'll do is we'll probably use 100 like we did in the other one, because she's on her stomach. So we'll punch in 100 here, and then click apply, and then apply changes over here and play, and look at that, perfect. And we don't really want to go any lower because otherwise her hand will go through the floor, so I think we'll leave it on that. That looks good. So let's have a look at pose 3. Now this is the sitting one, so this is a little bit different. So we probably want to try, let's click on pose 3, probably around the 500 mark, I would say. Let's try 500 in here. No, let's try 400. Click apply, and apply changes, and then play. And let's have a look at her feet. Okay, she's a little bit close to the floor. We want to probably come up just a fraction. So I think what we'll do is we'll add, say, 20 to this. I think 20 should do it. Punch in 20, click apply, apply changes over here, and then play. Let's have a look at this. Perfect, look at that, that's exactly where we want it. So that's that one done also. So let's have a look at pose 4. Click on play. Now this is the spread leg, so I think, let's have a look at this. We probably want to try around a 500 mark on her with the pelvis because remember you're lining up the pelvis. So 500, try that, apply changes over here and play, and let's have a look at the level. Okay, it's a little bit low, probably going a bit close, actually a little bit through the floor, so we'll change this to say 520 and click apply changes and play. Let's have a look now. Perfect, it's exactly where we want it. So once you've done all your modifications to your poses, you can then submit your product. So you will want to come up to save, click on save, and then upload your product. And that's Tweaking 101. Enjoy.